Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great today. Well, it's almost time for me to go and see what is gonna happen. And I know you've seen before this live video about me going to the Plaza. It's summer, so in the Plaza here in Cheyenne, they do concerts and it's free, for everybody. So there's lots of people. So this is the cool part. I can be there twisting balloons for tips. And today I don't have any event. And I'm thinking, why not? Let's give it a try. So it's not like I do this every Friday, but when I moved to this town, that was one of the places I think was a good idea to be there twisting balloons for tips while people, start knowing me. And I was kind of like, meeting also the community here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So now this is my apron. I've been using it for many years and I don't want to take everything, my whole aloha, because I know it's going to be raining for moments and this is always more practical. So one of the things that you may consider it, especially if you don't know, well, let's see, as small, as practical as you can be and mobile. So in my case, yes, I'm planning to take a chair. So then, because I'm going by myself. And that's another thing, it's different when you go with more people, you're going to be talking, but I think eventually there, as soon as they see one balloon, other kids will come. And I'm going to make a live video about it, so you will see it. The other cool way about having live videos for me, it's that it's kind of my safety camera that, for example, my daughter at home can be watching how things are going on with mom or, even my husband. So, that's gonna be kind of a cool experiment too. So because I'm going by myself and I used to do this when I was much younger, now I'm gonna still give it a try. It's always adventure time, right? So this is how, it's empty and it's very old, but it's still working. So I'm gonna fill it with some balloons that I think I'm gonna be using on more. Red is a color that you must. So I'm putting here like 25, 30 balloons in a bunch and put it in each of these kind of like Velcro, if it's still working. So I'm gonna do that and fill it out. If you don't know how the apron works, so it's just grabbing a bunch of balloon and with the Velcro, just stays there. So, and you have lots because I bought that jumbo, the biggest apron. So that way I fit more of balloons. But now I don't need to put many. And you know what? I'm also planning to take these to Las Vegas Blooming Jam as kind of my organizer. Because in Las Vegas, I'm planning to buy more balloons. So this can be kind of my way to organize the balloons I'm buying there. And it's make things more practical for me. So they might have a lot of pockets and that's it. This is what I'm planning to take to Las Vegas. And that way it's going to be easier to move, from the hotel room to the jam room. So, yes, that and probably my backpack, that is going to be markers or any other extra accessories. So let's do this. It's going to take me a moment. I'm going to put the camera here and I'm just going to kind of like why I'm doing this, why not talking to you if ideas come. But yeah, so it must be more practical if you have a table. But of course, I'm just in the more relaxed way. So look, here I have yellows and I can take it from this, but it's already organized. So then why not take it from the bunches that usually I organize my balloons like this. So just, this is taking me time, yes, and I don't have really much. So I should be fast. But I'm thinking, I read your message. You wonder, how do you prepare before going to an event? Well, it's going to be windy and it's going to be raining for moments. So one thing I think is a good idea, be practical and ready to move. It start raining, go look for shelter. And so with an apron, it's much easier to move. Okay, so that's one of the things. I'm going back just for that reason to my apron. Yes, you can cover all this, but I prefer, because one thing is when I park my car, I have to walk because it's a garage and then I walk. So all the process, I think, is better. Has been as practical as possible. So I'm going back. You know what? Even I'm going to take one of these because I'm thinking I'm not going to really fill all. It's going to be just a couple. And this is the cool thing about the apron. You see, you can take this That's it. What other things? Look, these balloons are awesome. I bought a where? From Temu. Very cheap, like $3 for 100. Cecilia, but those are cheap. What are you going to use it for? Well, I'm not planning to twist something hard or difficult. But for example, the string for the bow and arrow, the simple bow and arrow, can be useful. For that cool bracelet that have a lot of little bubbles coming out, this can be useful. So I'm just gonna wrap it and take it like this, the way it goes. Not even all the nozzles up, all the nozzles not. Just grab it a bunch. And I know those are gonna be in one side that it's gonna be easy to find. All the mixed colors, just the way it came, I grab it. So I'm just gonna show you quickly. It's a nozzles different up and down, up and down. It's fine. I'm just gonna grab them all in a bunch and put it maybe to the side. Why? Because I know that it's gonna be easy to find this. Okay. So yellows, for what reason? Pretty much Pikachu's, and were any color. So then I have it there. You see, with the Velcro. And this is how I'll pretty much prepare. Another cool color, very cool, for swords especially, these blues. So I'm gonna just not take all, just a bunch, you know. So in total, you know, I'm not sure how many are probably gonna be 2 hours or no more than 3 really. And so, yes, no more than 3 hours. So the live video is gonna be interesting because I'm not going to be able to film everything, you know, 3 hours. I will need a lot of memory. Maybe I'm going to give it a try, okay? I'm going to give it a try, guys, for you, these long videos. And that way you can give me company when I'm there, because the concert is more for adults. And really, there's not much things for kids. And that's why when they see me, parents feels grateful that, yes, the balloon lady made it. You know, let's get a balloon for our kids. And that's why I'm not taking elaborated designs, not today. You know why? Because, and I'm gonna take more blue. You know why? Because these really swords, I make a lot of those. They pop, I make another one, they pop, and I'm okay. I'm realistic. Outdoor events, windy, sunny, they may pop. And in the park, it's gonna pop. In the Plaza, super hot. Of course they may pop. So it's okay. And also, this can be for any other, you know, this is a basic color. So I'm going to take another bunch and another bunch to fill it with my Velcro. So that's cool. Basic colors. I'm going very simple, basic colors. If someone asks me for something elaborated and I'm working for tips, I better say, today is not the day, but look, here is my business card. Tell mama you want me for your birthday, because I will make whatever specific characters you want me to make. What do you think about that? I'm gonna take more red, and this bunch goes next to the red there. So that makes me feel that, yeah, this one of the color I use most. What is another color? Well, let's see, pink. Yeah, so I'm gonna take here the pink here. Oh, the pink here. Flowers, butterflies, of course. Okay, so this is gonna take a moment, but I wanted to share with you. This is for me getting ready. Now, more things, more time, it's also good people value it, right? Like, for example, if I'm going with my outfit, but, you know, I'm going practical, and I feel like I'm gonna be wearing a hat, balloon hat, and that's it. I don't know, and this colorful shirt, that's it. And then I'm gonna be with the apron that is totally part of the outfit, the apron, because I'm planning to wear my apron. It's been a long time that I'm not wearing the apron, so this is gonna be very fun, very nostalgic. I feel like it's been a while, but I think the whole thing about the aloha is sometimes a problem if I'm not gonna really know exactly what is gonna happen, how long I'm gonna stay, and I had to kind of take it long. Even they have wheels, a car. If it rains, it's kind of a bummer. And plus, so many balloons get exposed to the sun that you better, you know, go simple. Yeah, go simple. That's one advice. And also as experiment. So I'm going to put pink here. A bunch of pinks. And again, really, I'm just always, you know, thinking this is just a couple hours. In an hour, probably I'm gonna be using 100 balloons. So why to take more? Why to go crazy? If I know, you know, after many years, you kind of learn that, you know, probably here's over 50. So why to take more? You know, I'm taking there the ones here as in black and orange, and yeah, so let's see what happened. Again, this video is part of the video that you will see as a live video, twisting balloons at the Plaza, something like that. Okay, check it out. I have lots of live videos, and there's some, so I was gonna say twisting balloons at the Plaza, at the Depot Plaza, or whatever. You know, in Cheyenne we only have one plaza. Yeah. Okay, that's organize it and then find where is a good space, because really this is already too big, and if you keep this too big, the Velcro is not gonna work. So you have to think that, you know, think. And I'm gonna just maybe look, if I have so many, why not just spread it, couple in there, a couple in the other side. Now you may ask, Cecilia, what about your electric inflator? What do you think? Well, you know what is faster? My floor pump. But if I'm gonna be sitting, what is faster? This is the question. You see, you wanna be faster? The floor pump, or you mouth inflated. But I don't really do much mouth inflator. So here is another color that is cool, and I'm gonna take a bunch. And then I think I'm gonna then fill it with other things, like little pockets, like round, and then green, of course, right? Yes, I'm gonna go with green. So again, if someone asks me for something more crazy, I can always say I am not doing that today. Do I take a menu? Well, I may take my very simple pocket menu. Okay, why? Because I want to be mobile. If I don't feel that I like that place I am, I can move easily. Okay, I can be mobile. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because it is not and you will see, I'm gonna try to film as much as I can to tell you how it is, how I found a place where for me I feel good. I like being close to the police. One thing, I like that. Why? Because I feel safe, you know, and or security, you know, I feel safe being close to them. But at the same time, you know, of course, I have to see, you know, where I know there's going to be more kids and stuff like that. Because also I want to be close to the kids, so I better don't go in a place that there's traffic and cars. This is a beautiful color. I love it. So I'm going to use it. It's the teal, tropical teal from Qualitex. And I bought it for balloon decor, but then I have left over, and I love that. See, well, it's like, it's a treat for me to get Qualitex brand, because usually I just get Decomex, you know, that's the balloons I get more. But yes, it feels good to have some Qualitex with me, and the Serpentex. So thank you all of you for collaborating. Alicat, thank you so much for sending Vitalitex, Serpentex balloons, because it feels amazing when you twist those. Yep. Now, you see, I'm just feeling. Okay, guys, this makes long the video, but sometimes why not? If you have curiosity how I'm getting ready like that. Another question you may have, Cecilia, you use sandals? Well, summer, why not? You know, it's nothing bad to wear sandals, and you know, if you feel that it's gonna be cool for you, you can always put tennis shoes. And in my case, I don't know, I think tennis shoes can be a good idea. I use tennis shoes, but I don't know, I think in sandals is gonna be, or actually, you know, I have my fun shoes, so even that can be part of the show. I'm very mixed match. So I'm taking chrome. I don't think I'm gonna take chrome, but should I take dark purple? I don't think this dark purple, because it's summer and it's hot. So that is not a good idea. Well, what other color? I'm gonna have to take the green from here. So I'm gonna grab the green. Yeah, because I don't have more. And I'm gonna take the green. No matter what, pretty soon, so I'm going to Las Vegas Blooming John, and I have to even, you know, kind of organize this apron for that, because I'm taking the apron but I don't want to take much balloons, because this is the fun part. Going to balloon convention, you have here, you know, they're the best stores, so they can sell balloons for you, you know, and you can get it there, so you don't have to travel in the airplane with so many balloons, and at the end you're gonna use it all for sure. Not at a convention, bring it home too. So that's cool. I think that's enough for green. Yes. So I'm gonna go to the next level. I just have 2 levels. Cecilia, are you taking 260s? Well, I'm not really taking, I mean, are you taking 160s or 350s? Look, I'm going, right now I'm going basic. So I think already thinking about dark green, it's already a lot. But 160s, you know what? Decomex have really cool 160s. So I'm just taking a bunch, and I know probably not gonna use all, but you never know, just in case, because one of my popular designs are roses. You know, oh, yes, I can make roses. So I'm gonna take some green for that. But another one that is easy or cool to grab are the, are the 160s. You know why? Because you can make a lot of cool designs. So I'm gonna grab all of these 160s, and those are gonna be great for the bases of flower bracelets. That are a lot of cool things, trust me. So I'm gonna take that, put it here in the next. So there's gonna be a lot of green because it's another basic color for balloon animals too. My frog. So I'm gonna take probably some pink if I make butterflies, and the wings 160 butterflies are cool, and also for bracelet to make fast easy flowers. Now this is something important to consider. If what inflator you're gonna take, right? You want to be more practical, your manual inflator. It's gonna take you a moment, yes, but I can do this with a manual inflator. Should I take my floor pump and carry more with me? I could take the floor pump and then be standing up. That could be another choice. So you wanna, if you're gonna stand up, you don't want to make too much detail on the Sharpie time. That's another thing. So think about those, you know, things that when you say, when you prepare yourself, tell me how you prepare yourself. Well, common sense, depending the occasion. This time I'm telling you what is the occasion, how it's gonna be. Myself walking from the parking place, couple blocks, like probably 5 blocks. So taking all that carts, I don't think it's gonna be here, and I'm gonna be by myself. So in case I have to run, I better have less stuff with me. Okay, an apron, pam, 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 tennis shoes. Okay, my sandals are really cool because they look like kind of tennis shoes, very, you know, ready to run. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so far you see in all this time, it's kind of like 20 minutes. So you have to consider that, how much time I'm preparing from 0, and I haven't even make my hat, but I can make the hat very fast too. So I'm gonna just attach these like little bunches, pink, and then keep going with pink and maybe some white, and then that's it. Okay, I had to kind of, what other color? You may say, Cecilia, you're forgetting another color. Well, if I'm forgetting, I think right now thinking about black and maybe brown, right, and blush. If they ask for a monkey, you know, Cecilia, you are forgetting something, and you will say, what? Oh, that you have your awesome, I'm thinking this. I didn't want to take it, but I don't have more balloons, so I have to take it from there. This one especially, it's like 160s are, you know, so I'm gonna take this bunch because I can make always much better guns with these 160s. So I'm gonna take white, and that's it. And brown and a little bit of blush in case people ask for the monkey. But really, I feel that maybe that's already a lot, but I'm gonna take, maybe someone asks also for those turtles, right? Another classic one that people may ask me for. And so I'm gonna take a bunch of these, and then white. I'm gonna combine white and blush in there. What do you think? Black, and those are kind of colors. I can put it even together. And we'll see. You see, it's always, guys, it's nothing to lose. You learn from what you experience, because at the end, this is something cool. Try, give it a try. It's all a lot of factors, but it's common sense. You know how you feel, nothing too bad. So I'm gonna grab all that. I have run, and then see, I thought I would have too many of these pockets, but it seems like no. So that maybe is okay, because remember, I didn't want to take that much. Remember, I didn't want to take that much, and I still taking stuff from here, so that's funny. You know, that is funny. I'm gonna combine some of the blush that I have here with some of the 160 blush, and also some of the white, and let's see what happens. So if someone asks me for something and I don't have enough balloon, I'll say, sorry, I don't have enough. So, or let's make it, you want it blonde, but I don't have more yellow. It's gonna be brunette. You know, stuff like that, guys. And really, let's see what happens. Blacks, you may say black. Well, the thing with black in the summer is kind of a tricky part, but it can be eyebrows, right? It can be big balloons. It is a good idea. Well, it can call attention, that is for sure. So think about those things. What other color? I wish you can tell me. I have some orange. Should I take more orange? I have some orange already. And I can stay until I run out of balloons, really, but maybe a couple more. Okay. Orange and then some black. Yes, I'm gonna combine it with some of the black and gray. Black and gray. Let's see. Yes, and I really don't think I should take more of the black, trust me. I'm gonna feel like, man, why I took it if it's dark. But you never know. You never know. And I'm gonna combine it with some gray. Yes, so a bunch of little colors. You see, it's not like all, but a bunch. Just like that. What other color could be fun? These yellows. Why not? Because it can be for the horn. The 160s for horns of the unicorns. Okay, so Cecilia, I think you are already too much. And this is the video, guys, believe it or not. What tip jar, Cecilia? It is important to have a tip jar. I think it is. But if you want to go practical, you can always put it in your pocket. I was talking to other balloon twisters, and they have a lot of experience, and they think sometimes, yeah, you don't have a... Yes, but most of the time, people don't do this for free. Even that I'm for tips, there must be a payment to cover at least the, you know, minimum expenses. And yeah, so I already have too much of that. I say the yellow, right? So I'm gonna take yellow. So that's kind of something you consider, but in my case, I'm gonna just take a tip jar, and yeah, maybe that's something I had to consider. I had to think about it. Maybe the tip jar is not gonna be a good idea, and I just put it in my pockets. Yeah, I just put it in my pockets this time because it's more stuff to take. And again, I'm by myself. La 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 la. Yeah, so it's good to think about those things. Okay, I think I have all the colors. If it's not, it's okay. Again, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna open my creativity. It is what I have. That's it. I'm gonna have fun and learn from this with all of you. Experimenting, it never is. That is the fun part, because nothing to lose. I'm closing this already the way it is. I fill it out, 2 lines, less heavy than usually it was full of with 3 lines. And then in there, I'm gonna also hide my tips, because this is a kind of cool apron. Have a lot of pockets, so one can be for my tips, you know, and nothing wrong with that. So I can always put the tips, you know, somewhere. Let me just grab here the string, and in case you wonder where to get this apron, well, there is no more any more of this. So there's people selling it in Amazon too, but this one is twist them up, and I don't recommend you to get it because I ordered some and they never gave me my money refund or anything. So, but this apron is working and I'm glad. Okay, guys, I'm gonna fill out the pockets 5-inch rounds. You wanted me to keep going and make this video longer? Man, guys, man, couple. Look, I'm gonna show you here. What is here? Come closer. So you see 5-inch rounds, a couple, just a bunch. Where? Put it in one of the pockets. Which pocket you know it's gonna be white? So I'm gonna put it right here to the sides, white, a bunch. Another cool idea, if you wanna do line twisting, is to think about, you know, I'm thinking, yes, that's it. I'm gonna need more. Also, this type of linking, but I don't want to make faces. So if I'm gonna make a princess, I better have the faces ready. Yep. So I found a couple faces that I'm taking, and I don't know if this is racism or it's just a color. The brown face that never, it doesn't sell that much, really. Even if I made it for other occasions, I feel they're gonna like it. No, they don't want brown, only blush color for the princesses. So, and I'm gonna use the little pockets because it's not really much and it's gonna be easy to grab it. Faces. So I had to just kind of remember hearts. Those are gonna be a good idea. Hearts. So I'm gonna put a couple of hearts also here on the outside because the deepest pocket's better for the tips, don't you think? Some hearts. Yeah. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just kind of do, oh my goodness, I went all the way down. What are the color? Maybe I can try a Pikachu, but greens can be a good idea, just in case a couple of these greens. This maybe I'm not gonna use it, so all the way there. What are they called? Ah, yeah, I remember. Some aliens. Aliens, yep. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of the aliens, because those can be cool to make a bunch of those. So I'm gonna take a bunch because it's easy and no Sharpie time. So yes, all this, yes, that's it. What pocket? Maybe this one, the medium one here. That's it. Those are gonna be aliens. So I'm gonna start making those, and then, and this is the end. At the end is until I run out of time. I'm gonna put this pin maybe here. Do you think it's a good idea having pins? Yes, I'm gonna put it here high, and let's see what happens in a moment. Pins, 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 pins. Then the wristbands, you know, these ones I had to kind of fill it out with more, and then have it ready to the sides, you know. So that's another thing I had to take with me. Marker, just maybe one that works great, maybe one just in case extra. And what are the colors you will need? Red, and maybe some white to shaky, maybe dark green. Really, do I recommend you more? I don't. Maybe pink, and in case someone asks me for my sloth, okay? Yes. I'm gonna take these ones. Where to put it? Yes, in the biggest pocket. It's gonna be easier to grab it because really, I see it, I grab it. That's it. What are the color? Soft pink is a good idea. So I'm gonna have to look for the soft pink. Some of the big balloons like this, because it's less Sharpie and more, you know, that I already fill it out. So that's cool. And so I'm gonna grab a bunch, you know, and then put it into one of these pockets here is hiding. So that's kind of cool. I have here special ones, and then my goodness, it's never ending, right? Cecilia, I thought you wanted about like, well, the unicorn also is a good idea. So these ones unicorns, in case people want it. I'm gonna take them. I don't have many of those, so maybe a medium pocket. So then I'm gonna start playing around. Let's see what you're gonna get. Surprise! That's what I'm gonna say. Surprise! I'm gonna probably have here some printed faces, and those are kitty cats that I don't really use much there. This big one maybe for one of those ones, and just in case, you never know, you know, like a bunch of everything. Those bunnies, okay, I'm gonna take the bunnies, couple, maybe the smiley faces to make hats, you know, some smiley faces. And yeah, so remember guys, you can collaborate with this channel. How? Sending balloons, all type of different balloons can help. Okay, I'm gonna put printed and smiley faces there, bunnies and smiley faces. So then when I'm there, I'm gonna kind of start looking around. What I have here? Mickey Mouse. I can make some Mickey Mouse. A couple. That's it. Really, guys, no necessary of more. Maybe some of the Lincolns. So in the Lincolns, I'm gonna put it in different tones. Let's see. What is Elmo? In case people ask for Elmos. So 5-inch round varied colors. Gonna be one side. So what do you think? And the same with this type of color that is kind of blue. Let's see for Elmo, in case people ask. I'm already making a mess. The purple faces is gonna be for kitty cats. Yes, that's it. And all that is gonna be in another pocket. Let me see here in the center. So then I'm gonna be able to see hearts, Lincolns, hearts and Lincolns maybe together. I just have to kind of keep pockets for my tips. Okay. So Lincolns down just in case. Really, again, I'm just guessing. Another cool Lincoln white if I had to make bundles, but really it's very important. Prefer what you I can tell you it's better prefer play with no markers. So trying to get your printed faces, that will be cool. Okay, everybody, I think that's it for what I have here to show you. I found some of the pink hearts just in case another color, and then I have already the printed faces. The thing is, as soon as I make one, everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. Okay, but this video is getting too long, you see, and just so what to fill out this 30 minutes, and I better go. You will see what happened. Remember, check out the live video anytime you are watching this. Any year there is a live video about this today's pins, something that says I'm twisting for tips and stuff like that. I'm gonna wear a hat, but then later I can wear this one if someone says I want your hat. Okay, if you want to take me, I can give you the hat. It's okay. I'm gonna take my charger. I have this Bank on Energy and also a tripod if I want to film and you want to this have it live. So now I have to think about that, where I'm gonna leave the camera. I haven't thought about that. I will need a tripod, and I had my tripod, but after one trip it disappeared. Man, yeah, that happens. I have a roll with the sticker eyes I may take. It's not that big. I think it's gonna be good enough. I'm gonna take this little roll, and then I'm gonna put it where markers are, and that's it. And this one I'm gonna probably in my backpack, and then the backpack somewhere. Now you see it's more and more, but I want also to make a live video, so it's more than what I was planning. So no tip jar. Yes, no, I'm just gonna be in there in my pockets. I think that's gonna be safer. I think it's gonna be safer. Oh, but Cecilia, your QR codes and everything. Okay, man. So this is already taking time. So you know what? I'm gonna take a backpack. I'm gonna take the backpack. So this is gonna be maybe on my chair. I'm gonna take a chair. That's gonna be in the chair. And if I wanna sit, I sit. And this can be on the floor. And if it starts raining, what to do? Well, in my backpack, I'm gonna take out a plastic bag from the Dollar Tree. It's the cheapest thing. And make sure it doesn't have a hole. And then I cover the apron. I can be wet, that's fine. I can rain, okay. But the balloons, you have to protect your balloons, okay? So think of those details and let's see what happens. See you in the live video. Ciao, ciao. Something quickly. This is the backpack. This is my backpack. So what is gonna be here is gonna be my tip jar, you know, and light. And so that way it's gonna be always in my bag. Or because I don't want this to get wet, even that here it can, because I'm gonna carry that. My chair, maybe I put it behind the chair, because I'm gonna take a chair. I think that's gonna be smart, because I can have a seat if nobody, it's no kids. Imagine that. I chilling out, enjoying the concert with a chair that I have kind of lightweight. And yes, so that's all. Yes, and this why the tip jar also, because I want people to see my QR code, and you know, they can tip me. Awesome. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Now, ciao, ciao. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and please check below in the description of all my videos. You will find ideas how to collaborate with this channel, because it's thanks to your collaboration that this channel can be much better. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.